Welcome back to Car Drive Next, the place where precision meets passion for everything on four wheels. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic names in the midsize sedan segment, a completely refined and electrified the 2025 Honda Accord Hybrid. If you're considering a fuel-efficient daily driver that doesn't compromise on comfort, tech, or performance, this one might just be your perfect match. So, buckle up, because this review is going to take you through every inch of the all-new Accord Hybrid. Let's begin with the impression it leaves even before the engine starts. Honda has taken a confident step forward with the 2025 Accord's design. It's sleek, sophisticated, and unmistakably premium. The hybrid model, specifically, wears a unique identity. The front fascia is sharper than ever. Honda has reshaped the grille with a cleaner mesh pattern, flanked by ultra-thin LED headlights that stretch outward, giving the car a wider, more athletic stance. The hood features well-sculpted lines that flow seamlessly into the fenders, enhancing its aerodynamic profile. The side profile of the Accord Hybrid continues to show off this elegance. The proportions are balanced and elongated, with a sloping roofline that gently curves into the trunk. It creates a semi-fastback silhouette that looks more like a premium European sedan than a traditional family car. Door creases have been subtly refined, giving the car an air of motion even while standing still. Honda has equipped the hybrid trims with unique 17 or 19-inch alloy wheels, depending on the variant, that feature a new aerodynamic design to aid fuel efficiency and reduce drag. Even the mirror housings have been tweaked for reduced wind noise. Around the back, the changes are as refined as they are functional. The LED taillights now span the entire width of the car in a thin, elegant strip that lights up in a crisp red glow at night. The rear bumper has a simplified, sculpted look, and if you're looking for tailpipe hezza, don't bother. In keeping with its hybrid identity, the Accord Hybrid hides them neatly for a cleaner rear look. A subtle lip spoiler on the trunk and a small diffuser-like element complete the rear design without going overboard. The badging is minimalist, just a small hybrid badge on the trunk and the iconic Honda H centered. Step inside and you're immediately greeted by what might be the most premium interior ever offered in an Accord. The cabin is refined and mature, borrowing inspiration from Honda's new design philosophy, simplicity and technology in harmony. Soft touch materials cover most of the dashboard. The door panels feel plush, and everything from the stitching on the seats to the metal accents on the air vents feels considered and elevated. The dashboard stretches wide and flat, featuring a full-width honeycomb mesh that hides the air vents and gives the cabin a cohesive, horizontal look. Front and center, depending on the trim, is a crisp 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen, and now standard on all hybrid variants. It's running Honda's updated software, which includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, integrated Google Assistant, Maps, and even the Play Store on the Touring Hybrid. Physical controls are thoughtfully placed below the screen, with tactile knobs for volume and climate, which is something drivers still appreciate. The digital instrument cluster behind the steering wheel is fully reconfigurable and displays hybrid-specific information like battery flow, EV mode status, fuel economy, and adaptive cruise settings. The front seats are spacious, supportive, and come with available heating and ventilation on the top trims. They're covered in either premium cloth or leather, depending on the variant. Honda's attention to comfort extends to the second row as well, where rear legroom rivals some luxury sedans. You get wide door openings, excellent headroom, and an almost flat floor, making it easy for 3 passengers to sit comfortably. Rear air vents, USB-C ports, and fold-down armrests are standard on most trims, further enhancing passenger convenience. Under the hood, the 2025 Honda Accord Hybrid continues to use Honda's 4th-generation 2-motor hybrid system, which pairs a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle inline-4 engine with 2 electric motors. This setup delivers a combined output of 204 horsepower and 247 pound-feet of torque. What makes this hybrid system special is its efficiency and responsiveness. Unlike traditional hybrids that rely on a CVT, Honda's system directly connects the electric motor to the wheels under most conditions, providing a smooth and surprisingly torquey drive at city speeds. The result is seamless acceleration, especially from a stop. There's no gear shifting sensation, just clean, linear power delivery. When cruising on the highway, the gas engine takes over efficiently, and transitions between electric and gas modes are almost imperceptible. Honda has tuned the Accord Hybrid for a more refined experience in 2025, reducing engine noise intrusion and improving regenerative braking feel. Drivers can now choose from normal, sport, eco, and individual driving modes, adjusting throttle response, steering weight, and even regenerative braking strength to their liking. Fuel economy remains one of the strongest reasons to consider this hybrid. The 2025 Accord Hybrid is rated at around 46 miles per gallon in the city and 41 on the highway, depending on the trim and wheel size. Real-world tests show that it's more than capable of beating those numbers in city driving, especially with careful throttle use and smart regenerative braking. On the road, the Accord Hybrid shines with its composed handling. The chassis is rigid, the suspension is compliant, and steering is light yet precise. It's not sporty in the traditional sense, but it's surprisingly agile for a car of its size. The hybrid's added weight is barely noticeable thanks to clever weight distribution and low-mounted battery placement. For daily commuting, highway cruising, or even spirited backroad driving, this hybrid sedan keeps its composure. Technology and safety are at the forefront of the Accord's identity for 2025. Honda Sensing is standard across all trims, offering adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, collision mitigation braking, traffic jam assist, and now a new traffic sign recognition system. Blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert are included from the Sport Hybrid trim upward. The Touring Hybrid also adds a 360-degree camera system, front and rear parking sensors, and low-speed braking control. In terms of trim levels, the hybrid powertrain is available in Sport Hybrid, XL Hybrid, Sport L Hybrid, and Touring Hybrid. Prices start around $33,000 for the Sport Hybrid and stretch up to about $39,000 for the fully loaded Touring Hybrid. Considering the standard features, fuel savings, and Honda's legendary reliability, the value proposition here is strong. You are getting a car that looks like a luxury sedan, drives like a quiet electric vehicle, and still sips fuel like an economy car. Honda has also taken strides in reducing the environmental impact of manufacturing the Accord Hybrid, using more sustainable materials inside and reducing carbon emissions in production. This isn't just a hybrid car, it's part of a larger movement towards cleaner mobility, without asking drivers to compromise. In conclusion, the 2025 Honda Accord Hybrid is a masterclass in evolution. It takes everything people loved about the previous Accord: space, refinement, value, and brings it into a future where efficiency and technology take center stage. Whether you're a longtime Honda loyalist or someone shopping for a sedan in a sea of crossovers, the Accord Hybrid makes a strong case for itself. It's stylish, smart, and sensible without being boring. And that's a rare thing these days. So, what do you think of the 2025 Accord Hybrid? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Car Drive Next, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our upcoming reviews. We've got more electrified vehicles, performance machines, and automotive deep dives coming your way. Thanks for watching, and until next time, drive smart, stay safe, and keep your car passion alive.